It wasn't your face, your heart, or even your love that drew me to you, my dear people. Often ask what made me choose you. They expect me to talk um, about your smile, your beauty, your kindness, or the way you cared for me. Those things are wonderful, and I will always admire them. But the truth is more meaningful than that. It was not your appearance alone that made me stay. It was not a single kind word. It was not one romantic moment. What truly drew me toward you was the peace I felt whenever you were around. In a world where many people compete to be noticed, you never try to impress anyone. You remain genuine. You treated every person with respect, whether they could help you or not. You listened more than you spoke, and you never made others feel small just to appear important. Those quiet qualities captured my attention long before I realized what was happening. I still remember the first time I noticed your character. Someone needed help, and you offered your time without expecting praise or recognition. You did not tell anyone what you had done. You simply walked away with a smile, believing kindness did not need an audience. That single moment taught me more about you than 1,000 conversations ever could. From that day forward, I began noticing the little things, the patience you showed during difficult situations, the respect you gave, even when people disagreed with you, the gratitude you expressed for the smallest blessings, the calmness you carried during moments when others allowed frustration to control them. These qualities slowly became the reason I admired you. Life has taught me that appearance changes with time, wealth can come and go, success rises and falls, even emotions change from one season to another. But character has the power to remain beautiful throughout an entire lifetime. That is why I chose to admire who you are instead of only what others could see. My dear, I also learned something important about love. Love is not created in one extraordinary moment. It grows through hundreds of ordinary moments, through honest conversations, patient listening, gentle encouragement, sincere apologies, and quiet acts of care that often go unnoticed. I hope we continue protecting those ordinary moments because they become the strongest memories in the years ahead. Whenever life becomes difficult, let us remember what first brought us together. It was never perfection. It was never the absence of problems. It was the comfort of knowing that we could be completely ourselves without pretending to be someone else. That kind of acceptance is rare. That kind of trust is precious. That kind of friendship becomes the foundation of lasting love. As I look toward our future, I do not hope for a life without challenges. Instead, I hope for the wisdom to face every challenge together. I hope we continue choosing honesty instead of pride, patience instead of anger, and forgiveness instead of resentment. These choices may seem small, but together they build a relationship that grows stronger every year. My dear, if anyone ever asks me again what attracted me to you, my answer will always remain simple. It was the peace you carried, the integrity you lived by, the quiet strength you showed when life became difficult, the way your actions always matched your words. Those qualities inspired me long before I realized I was falling in love. Thank you for reminding me that genuine beauty begins within, that respect creates lasting trust, and that kindness is one of the greatest gifts a person can offer the world. I hope we continue walking through life with grateful hearts, encouraging one another to become better people every day. No matter how many years pass, I want our story to be remembered not because it was perfect, but because it was built on honesty, compassion, mutual respect, and the peaceful confidence that comes from loving someone for who they truly are, not merely for what the world sees on the outside. I'll continue with the next original copyright free chapter. I won't imitate Fazza's distinctive style, but I'll keep the same gentle, romantic, and meaningful tone. As time passed, I discovered something that many people spend their entire lives searching for. Real love is not found in perfect photographs, expensive gifts, or beautiful promises. It is found in the quiet moments when two hearts choose kindness over pride and understanding over misunderstanding. I remember the day when life became difficult for both of us. Nothing seemed to go according to our plans. We were surrounded by uncertainty, and the future felt unclear. Yet, instead of giving up, you smiled gently and said, "No storm lasts forever." Those simple words stayed with me. They reminded me that hope is strongest when everything else feels uncertain. That day I realized your greatest gift was not your appearance. It was the peace you carried inside your heart. Wherever you went, you encouraged people without expecting